Alright friends, welcome back to a new episode of the Road to Rank 1. And today our Road to Rank 1 continues against none other than Move. Now, who is Move, you might be wondering? I believe this to be Milky Cow. I could be wrong about it, but I actually don't think I am. So this is Milky Cow that we're playing against here on Alcyone. Now, Milky Cow is a tricky player to fight. He has many different build orders. He loves dropping Widow Mines. Well, actually, that's the main thing that he likes to do. He actually doesn't have that many build orders. I played against him in the DreamHack Masters Open thing, whatever it's called, the little tournament. Managed to take him out 2-0 without too many issues. Fairly easy early games for me, and we're gonna see how that's going to develop here in this game. What's gonna happen? I know that he really likes opening with 2 gas, by the way. This is one of the little things that he absolutely loves doing, is 2 gas openers into big mine drops, preferably with an armory. Now, I'm not entirely sure yet how I'm going to fight him off, but actually I do know how I'm going to fight him off. I'm planning on playing a blink opener here. If he plays 2 gas, I might just go into Stargate anyway. We'll have to wait and see exactly what's going to end up happening here. Ooh, you know what? Nexus first. Nexus before core. That's what we're going to be doing here. So we're going to be playing blink then. That's what this means. This absolutely means that we're playing blink, no matter what happens. I kind of want to figure out... Okay, yeah, there's a factory. That's a very fast factory. That means that the first unit is going to be a Marine. Now, he will not show that to me. So his Marine is going to be cancelled and then rebuilt. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Marine. Or he might have delayed his first Reaper. But that factory is a little bit too fast. Usually it goes down at, I think, 41 or so, not at 35 or 36. Whatever timing it was now. It was too early, is all I'm going to say. Okay? I actually never played Twilight openers against 2 gas. But I'm gonna try it over here. That pylon was a little bit slow. That's okay as well. I can live with that. Pylon being a bit slow. So we have this Adept coming out. We get a Twilight Council. And ooh, I could actually play a lot of different ways here. There's many different ways I could play this. How am I gonna do it though? That is a real question. We're gonna keep this thing down here. We start with a Stalker behind this as well. Now we don't want to chrono any of this. So you see that Reaper is kind of late. It's like, hey, how's that even possible, buddy? That doesn't seem very legit, and it isn't. Oh, come on. Yeah. Kevin the Koning. Nice little mess up over there by me. Not gonna lie about that. Yes, okay. A little bit of a gateway. I'll follow up with a little bit of a robotics facility as well. That is beautiful. Where's my Stalkers? Thank the Lord. For a second I was afraid he was going to be stuck here because he didn't rally properly, but I did rally properly, so... man, that scared the crap out of me there for a second. Wait, where is he? He's in my main base right now. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, very interesting indeed, my dear friend. How interesting that might be. Probably should have gotten some type of battery, now that I think about it. Definitely should have gotten some type of battery. The fact that I didn't do that is actually fairly freaking greedy. And I'm not super happy with that. I'm just gonna chrono boost this out. That's the way it's supposed to be anyway. Should we still just build a battery in case going for some weird one-base stuff? I think we pretty much have to. Now, because he has such a fast double gas, I'm going to open up with an Observer. Usually I say, hey, open up with a Prism, because we're going for an attack. But here I'm not actually going for an attack, so why the heck would I open up with a Prism? That makes absolutely no sense. That would make absolutely no sense. Here comes an attack from my opponent. Can I clear that? Of course I can. Of course I can, because I have absolute brain damage. That is just a beautiful start for me. What's that? It's 1 mine drop over here. So that means that these 2 can go into the main. There's gonna be 1 more drop here as well. Yeah, whatever, mate. Give a crap about any of this stuff. That's beautiful. Okay, you're over here. Yeah, this feels fairly okay for me. Not great, not terrible. There's no armory with it. He very often, something that he does that I've only seen Milky Cow do as well, which is kind of cool. I always like it when players have like their signature move. He'll start an armory and then he'll cancel the armory at 99% if he believes that the player has detection. Which it's still expensive because you're delaying crap, but it's also kind of cool. It's like, oh, that's a move, you know? I mean, it's definitely a move. I say a lot about it, but most definitely is a move. Okay, now I want a little bit of vision around my base. It's really difficult for me to move out before I have any type of you know, any type of knowledge as to what my opponent is up to here. Because if I move out on the map and he comes in with another mine drop, that freaking sucks for me. At the same time, if I'm just building stalkers here defensively and he's going into triple CC, that also kind of sucks for me. So just going to get... it's a terrible wall. This just doesn't look so good for me. And he played this fairly safe behind all of it. So that's cool for him. Not so cool for me, though. Definitely not so cool for me. See if we can do anything here. I didn't even clear it. What the heck? Yeah, I saw something just now fly in. I have no clue what that is, but it scares the crap out of me. Just gonna put a thing over here, a little stalker. Really wondering what that was. Oh, it's just a raven. Did I just get a friend request? Piss off. And that was a loud noise, huh? Freaking friend request. Shouldn't be so loud. Should be less loud. Get one sentry in here. And start a Colossus as well. Really wondering what his plans are going to be. Probably planning on moving out. I can see the raven moving on the minimap, by the way. It's funny. You think I'm blind, bro? Because I'm not. I have way too many stalkers, by the way. Playing like an actual idiot. What does he think this is, huh? Amateur hour? Come on, man. Get it together, bro. Get it together, buddy. I wonder if I can actually do anything here. Surely he's seen it, right? Like he knows, he must know. Ooh, that was almost a tank. That almost was a tank, absolutely. He did end up getting my thing there, which, you know, yeah, I hope you're happy for yourself. Ooh. And I'm getting this thing as well. Also not quite brilliant for me. Do I have charge? No. Did I start any upgrades? Answer once again is no. This has not been great. Usually if you have this many no's, that does indicate that live isn't so good for you. What is this? Oh, wait, he came around? I thought I built stuff here. Not playing a good game. Not playing a good game, that's for sure. Not playing a good game at all. I wonder where this clown is right now. Yeah, this apparently was amateur hour after all, my dear friends. Remember when I said, oh, what does he think this is? This is amateur hour? The answer to that was freaking yes. Aye, mate. Amateur hour, yes, sir. Let's go. My favorite hour. What is he doing? Oh, he's also playing sound. Look at this. I don't know why I did that. I knew that was not gonna succeed. Please tell me. I hope he doesn't realize that I see him. Come on. He must think I have uber fast responses now. It's like, man, this guy's quick. Okay, he scans for it. Or maybe that was his raven. Either way, he figured out what went wrong for him. It's important as well. Wait, how do I have so many workers here? What? They already built 80 workers this game. Man, I'm a macro machine, am I not? Is he actually going for it? No shot. If he commits here, that would be insane. Like, that would be clinically sick. Come on, little bro. How are you doing over here? I can clear this thing. I need way more gateways as well. That was good. Oh. This thing can go. Actually, I can get a couple of Archons out here as well. I feel like this is quite okay for me, honestly. What's he doing? Is he really planning on going in here? Do I have range on that? No, I don't. Yeah, probably want some observers at some point in my life. Gotta pull these back. Poor Blink Micro. Okay, see if I can go hunting for a little bit. Hunting is always important. If you can, that is. See if I can go hunting. I'll be hunting for witches. Yeah, nice attempt. Right, you think I wouldn't be ready there, Chief? He's honestly playing a pretty okay game, and I'm playing like an absolute clown, so that also doesn't really help me. It really doesn't help me. I didn't even start my next set of upgrades yet. Yes, crap upgrades, by the way. See if I can get a little bit of map attention over here. This thing is gonna die. Yeah, that felt pretty crap for me, not gonna lie. I saw his dudes, by the way, stuck in this dead space. Like a bunch of units were there. Kinda lame. Why don't you do that, Chief? Please don't. Wait, where did my observer go? I think it might have died. Oh, that's a slow warping pylon, also brilliant. Not. A couple of these, +3 attack. See if we can actually deal some damage, huh? Wait, do I have the speed upgrade? Oh, I do. I can't even recall getting that. Nice. Maybe I can escape still. That would also be quite nice. I always like keeping these things alive because they're freaking powerful when they're alive. When they're dead, they don't do a whole lot for you anymore. It's one of these rules in StarCraft 2. Units that are dead generally much worse than units that are alive for you. Come on, let's micro a little bit, buddy. Did end up losing it there, so not quite great for me. Do I have this thing yet? Yes, I do. Wonder if I can just get some of these bad boys. Yeah, okay, I think he spotted me now that I'm here. And I've spotted him that he's there, so... Yeah, this really shouldn't do very much. Ah, really? He's fast with these things, isn't he? He's really freaking quick with them scans. I don't quite enjoy that. As my position overall is just not that great, really. Yes, crappy upgrades. So do I, though. So once again, we share something of value. I have like no freaking disruptors, which also sucks. Overall, I'm just not a fan of my position. Let's face it. My position is balls right now. And that's mainly because I don't have enough balls. Don't have the freaking disruptors, which is something I really need. Oh, piss off, mate. Really. Yeah, just lay off, really. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. I'm not gonna chase him there. That seems silly. Okay, this is a good start of a fight. This is a really nice start of a fight. This also feels good. I'm gonna go in the natural with our massive army. That will also feel quite nice, I think. Usually something he does is he'll come with a flank. Yeah, like I said. He'll come with a flank and then try to kill me. It's a very standard Milky Cow play. Yeah, this guy plays uber like Milky Cow. He's also F2ing. See that? That thing went back. It's like, very interesting. Don't think that's supposed to happen, but it's gonna probably try and go in. I don't quite have my DT blink yet, but it's on the way. And I don't really... Actually, that was awful. That was a god-awful blink. I'm not sure why I did that. But these are good. Oh, these could have been very good hits at least. They're not. They're really not. This was a terrible fight for me. Oh my god, I think I might be losing this. If I lose this, I'd be so sad, my dear friends. I'd be so sad. Okay, I have all upgrades here. That's nice, at least. You're gonna go here. Just get something done. Okay, I need more gases. That's for sure. Don't quite have a hotkey for this yet set up. Which also is starting to frustrate me seriously right now. I think he's moving downstairs, which also would frustrate me seriously. Okay, here he comes. Here comes the prick. Ugh, nasty. Gnarly. I'm actually dealing quite a bit of damage here, am I not? See if I can get some DTs in there as well into that mix. He's probably setting up right over here as we speak. What did I just shoot? Did I shoot my own Stalker? I blink in to shoot my own Stalker. We're playing some highly idiotic moves today. Not gonna lie. It's good harassment. Very nice indeed. But I don't think he can actually keep it there. I'm happy with how quick my response was though. That did feel good. I think I can clear that. Am I in range? Yeah, I'm in range. Can definitely clear that thing as well, which is also nice. See if I can move forward with this thing. That's also going to be nice. No, not that close. And we're just going to pivot right now with our DT army towards the bottom side. This is actually very good rotations coming out of me. I usually don't say that about myself because usually it's not true. These I really do like. I really do like these rotations because now I'm going to start putting pressure here on this bottom part, which should work, or on this top part, sorry. Gonna expand towards the left as well, and then while I'm harassing that base, okay, so this feels real good for me. So we're gonna go in here, and then I'm gonna jump on top of that thing. That's going to be freaking huge. Huge moves. So this was massive because now I get one of his active bases, which also had a key position here, which is just always going to be very nice for me. So yeah, we cleared a lot of stuff in general. I'm just gonna move this away. It's hard for him to make all these good defensive rotations as well. Let's face it, I'm a very quick player, and he's right now struggling massively against my speed. Just gonna send these around. Okay, he's actually not struggling that much. I'm struggling a little bit. Not gonna lie about that. But because we took out these rocks already, this is very, very comfortable actually for me. And I actually think that I might be fast enough here. That's a bad fight. That's potentially a very bad fight. Okay, I need to zone this a little bit. We're gonna hide the DTs in that side. It feels weird perhaps, but I think this is the correct thing to do. At the same time, we continue expanding. We have a lot of workers, and overall we have enough gateways as well, I think. Taking a 6th base, I probably want taking a 7th base, we probably want a 8th base as well. So what the heck is this? Oh, right, it's these guys. And then we have these going in towards the natural. I wonder if I can just blink in here. I think I can. Debatable. Did I just hear a nuke? Not sure if I did. I think I might have heard a nuke. So that's some more of these guys. Don't forget he has absolutely no way of knowing where my army is going, because the one thing that he's really lacking right now is sensor towers. So yes, this feels absolutely garbage for him. That's all I'm gonna be saying. You can die as well. Very nice. And okay, we're actually maxed again. So, and every time he tries to move out, right? Like, we just immediately make this type of rotation. I don't think there's a whole lot he can do about this, because we have such quick access to a lot of his bases that I think he's going to lose any type of proper base trade. You know what I'm saying? Every type of proper base trade is just going to be straight up lost. Okay, here we go. He's trying to, though. He's definitely trying to. Now we could even try and get this bottom side army. I mean, if we clear some workers here, I don't give a crap. Oh, this is going to be good for me. He has a bunch of Vikings, some random Vikings. Appreciate that as well, bud. Come here. Yeah. I mean, I don't actually care so much about all of this. The right side right now is becoming largely irrelevant for me, and it's still very relevant for him, which is, once again, something he really needs to start dealing with at some point in the near future, I think. This was real nice as well. I'm gonna have to recall this out, because he's going to come here in time otherwise. Yeah, exactly what I figured. This is a pretty epic game, though. I love the way this plays out. as I'm the one winning. I wouldn't have liked it as much if I was the one that was obviously losing. But I have way more cash in the bank right now. I have more bases. I really need to keep an eye on the outside bases as well, though. Would be a mistake not to. And we're now going to pivot over towards the top side once more. And take more bases there. So these bases are really well defended. And on top of that, well, they're not just well defended, they're also just empty. And because they're empty, it's very nice for me. Because if I lose them, I don't really care. He's not repairing the GG yet. I think I played very well this game. I played some things quite poor. I think I made some mistakes in the early game for sure. And in the early stages of the mid game. But I'm very happy with how I played all of this out later on. I think my rotations were absolutely on point in this game. Very, very solid. Like kind of just... And it's so important to clear these rocks. If you don't clear these rocks over here and there's rocks over here, like he just moves lip over here and then he starts pushing you. And there's only one path back. But because there's so many openings that I created, I'm actually very happy with how I could rotate around. And I think resources lost, I was still down a bit. The Terran army is very powerful, but he couldn't expand much further than 5 bases at any point, really. And I was up to 7. I end up going up to 8, you know. And yes, I lose the right side base. I don't care so much about all of that, you know, as my income is just significantly better this entire time. It was a very solid win. It's a happy W for me. I'm really quite happy with that. All right, our next game is against a Barcode Zerg player. And this Barcode Zerg player opened with a very fast hatchery and then an overpool. People that do this... Now, I'm not saying that anything bad should happen to them. I'm just saying that I personally wouldn't feel bad if something bad were to happen to them. You know, I do not actively wish ill upon them, but if passively, you know, they slip on a banana peel and break both of their legs and are incapable of walking without sticks for a couple of months, I don't think I'd feel too much regret, honestly, you know, even if I'm the one that left the banana peel there. You know, I was like, yeah, it happens to the best. People that take the freaking 14 hatch, something should happen with them. I'm not sure what. This guy's taking gas though. So he's not the worst kind. The people that don't take gas off of this, yeah, I actively dislike those people. Okay, there I am. I'm definitely planning on doing stuff to them. But for now, let's think about what I actually want to do. So I'm not so sure yet. Maybe chrono out an adept or so. It doesn't sound so bad. We'll chrono out a cheeky little adept. Go for this warp gate research very quickly, and we'll go for what is often known as the Strange build. Strange build is a build order created by Russian Protoss player Strange, in which he opens up with a quick Twilight, a Stalker, and then pulls practically completely out of gas. It is really freaking strong. I love the build. I really love it. I played it against Raynor twice in my match against him. First game I won. The second game I should have won. So theoretical 2-0. But in reality it was a 1-1. But it tends to put you in really freaking powerful situations. I haven't played PvZ in a very, very long time. I just now realized this. This all feels so foreign to me. What's going on? Where's his links? Wait, this guy forgot to build links? What is this crap? What? Did he just decide that building... Oh, come... okay, I actively hate this guy as well. Oh my god. Time to... Oh my... I really dislike this guy. An epic amount, one could say. A little bit of a pylon over here. I should have not messed that up either. I really messed up that adept control, let's face it. There were no links and I got 0 kills and I lost my adept. This is like when you're robbing a bank. They accidentally left the safe and the door open and then you lock yourself in. That's pretty much what just happened here. It's not a great look. The bank robbers, you know, the people, the professionals, they're gonna be laughing at you a little bit. Just like the professional StarCraft 2 players will be laughing at me a little bit over there. Holy crap, that was poor play. That actually freaking sucked. Massively. Oh, no. I am messing up a lot of things over here. I'm too late with my next pylon. I'm going to get his Oracle. No, this is called an Overlord, Kevin. Right. Gonna take out the Overlord over here. That is something at least. But you'll see my next warping will be delayed by about 2 seconds or so. 4 seconds. Oh my god. It's supposed to happen at 4:20 over here. It's way, way too late. You can see how quick my glaive adapts here. My glaive finishes up. and how quickly everything else finishes up. This has not been a great look so far for Mr. Harstem. I'm just gonna get a single gas, I think. This is the way to do it. Yes, feels about right. Let's go. Okay, and then we get 2 of these. Wait, I didn't even check if my man has a 3rd base. He does have a 3rd, that's nice. It would have really sucked if he not had a 3rd base. That would have actually been... That would have been a banger. I have no clue what I should have done. Does he have freaking speed on these roaches? They're just this fast without anything on them, huh? It's also not fair. Let's face it. I think I might actually get a kill here, by the way, which would be absolutely mental. Does he just not care? Why would he give up his base like that? Does he not know that he needs that for mining? Maybe we should tell him. Maybe I shouldn't if I don't want to get stabbed next event. What in the world is he doing? He just lost his base. I was actually going to explain the different responses that Zerg can do. This isn't one of them. None of the... Jesus, I'm missing so much. None of the builds here require him to lose a hatchery. Nothing. Legit, not a single thing. Not once in the big theory book of Zerg does it say lose your 3rd base. To trick your opponent into a sense of... lull him into a false sense of security. I wonder what MMR this guy is. I felt like this guy wasn't bad, but now I do think he's bad. Or at least not very good. Yeah, bad is a mean word, maybe. Ooh, that's a lot of units, though, huh? Oh, no. Kevin does it again. If I lose this, I'm going to be kind of upset. Maybe a response after all? Here I am. What is this crap, huh? What? How am I losing this? I killed your 3rd for free, Chief. This isn't in the books. He's just making stuff up as he goes. This is the problem with Zerg players, you know. I shouldn't have put it there. This is actually insane. How am I losing this game? How am I the loser? I don't really want to lose these batteries either. Can't tell you that much. Don't want to lose these batteries at all. But this is just some god-awful freaking biles. Holy cow. Am I winning now? I don't think I should be. Okay, got the kill there. I'm still microing though. I'm so tired of microing immortals. Okay, well, they're technically alive. Hello, how about we build a battery that I ordered 17 times at this point already? I really wonder what the heck is going on here, huh? Gonna send 2 of these across the map. No. I don't want to get surrounded, sir. I did not ask to be surrounded. Did I ask? Do you recall me asking to be surrounded? I can't quite recall that. I do not have that on my list of things that I requested, my dear friend. I think I win the game, actually. How in the world? Maybe this build just sucks. All those builds suck. How can this guy just lose a base for free? How is it? How is this part of StarCraft? The game? Huh? Explain that to me, my friends. Okay, well, we're just gonna get a couple more of these. Maybe get a forge as well. I actually know if this is correct. I don't know anything anymore. How is the response losing a 3rd? A legit response to my well-researched, thought-out build. How did this guy just think to himself, you know what, 3rd base, not necessary. Not really necessary. Yeah, 3rd base is a little bit overrated. Like, no. No. That's not how we're supposed to be doing it. You got an observer, actually. I'm uber afraid of these guys burrowing underground and then starting to have a blast there. Hey, you have quite decent vision. Gonna have to admit that to myself. Let's get +1. That's kind of scary, isn't it? Oh, There's some god-awful force fields. Very nice. They would have said these were an amazing set of force fields if I was playing in 2010, but we're not. We're 13 years later. We have had a lot of practice since 2010. And thus this was a pathetic performance. Pathetic. Truly pathetic. Shoot off yourself, soon you mate. Such a pathetic... Ooh, what? He just killed 12 workers with a 4 Ling run die as well at the same time. As I was missing my freaking force field. This has not been my day. This actually has not been my day. Despite me winning these games, I feel like this is a sign that you've been up for too long. You know, even if you've only been up for 2 hours, you go back to bed. And don't take a nap. Just sleep for like 10, 12 hours. Try again. Yeah, the day is over if you play like I am currently. Holy crap. Is this some absolutely brain-dead video gaming? Yeah, let's see if we can get... I love that he's just doing like 17 different types of all-ins. And every time it fails, he's like, alright, another round of drones. Another round of drones. What's this? Bailing Nest, Evo Chamber. Yeah, mate. This is not how StarCraft works. You know that, right? I'm so inaccurate today. I don't understand why that is. I felt like actually last game I played pretty well. Alright, let's think. Okay, these DTs are going to win the game for me. I'll tell you that much. These DTs are absolutely going to win the game for me. If these DTs don't win the game for me, then something else will need to win the game for me. And oh, nice, just random immortal. Rallied halfway across the map. Love to see it. Imagine he has this base, and he's actually on 4 bases. He's really far ahead. And he's also recording a video to YouTube. He's calling me a moron, laughing at... He has a fort. Okay, never mind. Okay, for a second I thought that thing was mining already. I was like, oh no, you can't make this up. This is awful. This ain't fair. It's not fair and I think you're being mean. You're supposed to care, but you never make me scream. You never make me scream. Alright. I thought I researched Blink 5 times already. I guess I have researched it about 0 times so far. That's just great as well. That's nice work. I killed my own observer. Don't be confused by me losing my observer to Biles. That also would have been bad. But this really is pushing it. This is a terrible fight for me altogether again. I think I might be doing it. As in, losing the game. He's doing the impossible again. The man from the Netherlands. 5 points from Finland. What? God. Imagine Eurovision, but instead of Eurovision, they judge your game rank roulette style. Now that would be something. That would be a true show. That would actually be a show that I'd watch. In general, I feel like rank roulette should be on TV. I've pitched it to a couple of TV producers already. But they all ask me what the hell StarCraft is and to stop emailing them. And to stop showing up at their house. And I go, calm down, man. That's just how passionate I am. And they didn't like that very much. Oh. So this is bait. Oh, I don't have blink. I was like, why are my units not blinking back? Because I forgot to research blink. Right. That was a fact I had I told you all about a little bit earlier. God, I freaking hate this stuff. Okay, well, we're gonna kill a bunch of workers here. So we kill this one and we piss off. Now we're gonna go back in. Is that +2? That's +3. It's actually kind of high tier, not gonna lie. Oh. Yes, buddy, you hadn't quite expected that, had you now? I want disruptors. And I want a new observer as well, which is always cool. Observers are these units that you can never have enough of. Is he really coming for me right now? Did he forget? This guy lacks object permanence as well. This is to be the lowest level game I've played in my entire freaking life. And in my entire freaking life, I mean like the past 3 days at least. Does he even have an overshare? Yeah, there's an overshare. Well, not for much longer, lol. I wonder if I can just warp in some DTs here and win the game. I can warp in 1 DT. I don't think it's gonna win me the game though. Now this guy shows up too. Actually, these DTs might just win me the game. Well, I would have won the game anyway. Yeah, I deserved a lot of G's there because this was a great game. I have no clue what happened in this early game though. This is a brain damage game. They actually, both of us. We walk away here, we go to the neurologist. He looks inside there, like it's missing. Like, what is missing? There's nothing there. Yeah, all right, chief. Okay, he rushed into a lair. So he did go for a 3-gas roach speed rush. I forgot about the fact that he needed to defend his third base. Did he just keep link speed up? No, he had link speed as well. I mean, if you're gonna not defend, might as well skip link speed. No? What's the point of getting that? My early game was so crap anyway, losing that first to death like an idiot. Hitting 5-6 seconds late with this as well, also kind of pathetic. But then how does he almost win this? I guess you just have a lot of units, and adepts are freaking garbage. The moment the roach speed finishes, adepts actually really suck. Like, this is a fact. Can't even really deny that fact. Maybe I should shade into him here. 15 adepts? No, I don't actually think so. I think I should have lost this game, to be honest. I think he has some really poor fights. Like, this was all good for him, and here I think it all starts going to crap. Absolute haywire. What an insane game. What is this guy's MMR? I think it's like 5-7 maybe. I should have lost as well. There would have been a lot of points. Nice, 6-1. Who is this? Gotta figure it out real fast for you guys, because I'm curious now as well. 6-1 I played. Oh, this is Bly! No, it's Young Yakov. Never mind. Okay. This is an absolutely insane game. I'm glad I won it. I'm glad I got the MMR. I got a couple of points, almost 6-4 again. And that, my dear friends, is going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this episode of Road to Rank 1. If you did, don't forget to like button, subscribe to the channel. See all of you next time for a new video. Ciao, ciao.